Xingwu and Yetian, two Chinese cashmere brands, asked Atelier Meadow to design a pavilion for the Intertextile Shanghai Fair. The pavilion aims to recreate the subtle beauty of textile production. Steel wires represent the structural elements that compose each fabric piece, creating intriguing patterns and blurring the scenes inside the pavilion. The Frame Awards is all about recognizing spaces and products that matter. Industry professionals representing a 15-person strong jury panel discuss their favorite projects of the month, consisting of a winner and honorable mentions.
This project is very important for me because it's directly related with my childhood and with my memories. I grew up in a city in Italy named Prato, which is famous for its textile production. I was trying to recreate the subtle poetry, subtle beauty that lays inside the textile production. At the same time, to embed all of my memories inside of this project. Memories that are characterized by the sound of the machines or from the scent of the fabric balls. The biggest challenge for this project was to create a space where the outside wall with its strong identity don't look completely detached from the inside. I came up with this idea to transform, to convert the outside wall into a functional machine. In this way, the lighting system and the rack system for hanging the products were all unified into one entity. I could free up the entire space and let the customer freely move through and just focus on the experience and the products. The project is composed by a modular system, a wall that is made by the lighting system and their hanging rack system in order to display all the products, in order to show to the people from the raw material until the final products. At the core of this pavilion, there is the high-end area that is defined by the two conference rooms, one belonging to each brand. One of the requirements from the brief, it was to keep the single identity of each brand very visible, but at the same time to look cohesive. The most important element of this project is the perimeter wall, composed by this modular system with the steel wire. The level of details, it makes the entire pavilion to be very delicate and sophisticated, but it aimed not to be as a decorative element, because the most important of this feature is that while keeping the definition of the boundary of this pavilion, at the same time it allowed a sort of permeability of the view, allowing the people to see through the outside and the inside of the entire pavilion.
It's about cashmere, and they almost deconstructed a weaving loom, and there's a real discipline about the whole design.
The purpose of it was really smart, because you could see it from the outside, it would draw you in, and they used every kind of touch point to be an experience. So you would see it from the outside, from the inside, and I thought the detailing and the fit and finish was fantastic. And I think using the steel instead of actual textiles is really unique. A lot of people probably wouldn't realize that until they get really close.
It's exquisite. It's the brand's purpose and promise in a display. I'm impressed by it.
Normally, there would be some messages all over or a written story, but you can read that story without reading a text, and that for me was absolutely impressive.
Every project is unique, and every project is a chance to test and experiment new possibilities. This is not just from the design point of view, but especially from the experience of people, to create a sort of design that could enrich the experience of people in daily life.